Alright everyone, I am very pleased to welcome you to the Plush Central Survivor Season 3 reunion show! Yay! I am very excited to see all of you wonderful faces again. How does it feel, bunnies, to win Plush Central Survivor? It sounds like a good, compelling experience. It really has changed my life, changed my family, and playing with all these wonderful players really impacts the game. This past year, the members of Plush Central Survivor competed for the grand title of $1 million, and the title was still Plush Central Survivor. Banish ended up being our fan favorite winner this game. And to continue the amazing accomplishments of Plush Central Survivor, we are continuing very pleased to announce that there will be a 4th season of Plush Central Survivor. But there's a few catches with this season, due to the fact that we are going through a lot of changes. Plush Central Survivor Season 4 is going to be a shortened season than we've previously had it done before. This will be Season 4, but only 5 episodes will be happening in Season 4. And we're only going to have a short cast, but the cast is going to be an all-new players to Plush Central Survivor. No returning players will come back until a possible 5th season already being thought of, but I don't think we're going to think about that right now. So yeah, basketball challenges was certainly the one challenge that we tried to do this Plush Central Survivor. We tried to mix it up a bit, and it gets harder to do it with that. Yeah, basketball, I like the balancing challenge the most. What, you like the balancing challenge? I thought you liked more the basketball ones. Well, the balancing one, it was hard because you had to balance off of these things that are very hard to balance on. Yeah, the balancing challenge was something we added new to Plush Central Survivor. We might continue to add that again. Elmo liked the balancing challenge. Yeah, you lost it. You were one of the first people to lose. Elmo, yeah, it was he had a good game. It was unfortunate that he was one of the first people out, but you know, sometimes this stuff happens. You have to vote for somebody, and you might not necessarily like who you're going to vote for. So it's just the way it has to be. And Jerry, you guys came in really good. Poppy was the Season 2 winner. I can't believe I made it that far. I didn't think I was going to. A lot of people were really good, and challenges were getting more difficult. Exactly. Yeah, they were. The basketball challenges were definitely raised to the stakes. I mean, it seemed easy when we actually do them. It seemed easy in practice, but we actually got to them. Our nerves spoke up. You know, my hands were literally shaking. But most of the times they were going on. Oh yeah, I could see it. Yeah, they kept raising the stakes of those basketball challenges, and it really was difficult. I'm surprised, Anna, that your sister Elsa was was a special guest in here. That was surprising. It was really, really surprising. I did not expect my sister to be here. I was there. It was really nice to be there and cheer on my sister and everybody else in the game. It really was. It was nice to add that inclusion in there. Yeah, I got along pretty much well with everybody. There were some people that didn't want to get along with me. You were one of the ones, remember, that was fighting a lot of idols. I know, I like fighting the idols, you know? Me and Pork Chop was trying to, I have to admit, I was trying to control the game, and, you know, and it's the way it goes, is sometimes you gotta make sure you have good people on your side. If you want to try to control the game, it's not always a good thing, especially when it's everybody for themselves, you know? You can't always be certain about those kind of things. Exactly. Yeah, Plush Central Survivor was definitely an amazing experience for me. I definitely didn't think I'd be going as far as I did, but, you know, it was a hard game. The challenges were raised to the highest stakes. Yeah, I had a good experience overall. It wasn't kind of bad being on a game, because I was always targeted, because I didn't really know how to play it at first, but it was fun, you know, getting to know all these people in the community, and playing along and learning more about myself. Yeah, that's what Plush Central Survivor is all about, and I was very happy that I was announced to be you guys' host, even though pretty much my mama knew everything that was going to go on, because she would always ask me what's going on. That's the kind of disadvantage of being the host. But anyway, it was still fun to host Plush Central Survivor Season 3 with you guys. I don't know who's going to be hosting the 4th season. I know it's supposed to be a short season, so I don't know what's going on with that, who's going to host it. And I already know that it's going to be probably the most difficult Plush Central Survivor ever, even though it's only 5 episodes, I should say. 5 only 5 episodes long, because it's obviously it's going to be difficult. It's 5 episodes long. I mean, Plush Central Survivor usually lasts around 10 episodes, or even more, 12, because sometimes we get the finales, or we'll split up, but, you know, Plush Central Survivors, when we go smaller, it's going to get a lot difficult. We're allowing, like I said, we're allowing all new people to be in there, and it's going to be really cool. I don't know any of these specific details, but Plush Central Survivor Season 4 is happening in 2022. We confirmed it. So thank you guys for watching a special reunion of Plush Central Survivor Season 3. We had an amazing time filming that. As always, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe if you guys are new. If you want to see some deleted scenes from Plush Central Survivor Season 3 that we were doing as we filmed it, you will please feel free to let us know in the comments below, or like this video so we can come up, find some old deleted scenes and show you guys what was going on while we were filming it, because it was really fun to watch, and there was so much stuff to film, and we had to go through a few reshoots here every once in a while, because everything can happen, you know? Anything can happen on film, anything can happen on the camera, so there's a point, and there's some things we didn't want to get on camera, but that's beside the point. Thank you guys for watching this video, and subscribe to join the Hammy Squad. Oops, that's better.